My name is, what is creativity and why do we use it in virtual facilitations? First of all, creativity is a capacity and not a skill. Opera singing is a skill, calligraphy is a skill, but the creativity behind that skill is a capacity, as a capacity that we all have. So I always like to talk about the fact that if there's one universal tool we should be training on, it's creativity. You can train me on accounting all you want, and I'm never really going to quite get it. You might be able to train someone else on sales, but they might not quite get it. But if you incorporate creativity into your training tools, what you're doing is tapping into a capacity, a natural innate ability that we all have. Creativity also challenges our way of thinking. It allows us to form ideas from different perspectives. It also gives us access to ideas that are untapped by left brain thinking alone. If you look at this picture here, you see with left brain thinking, you can get some ideas, but the ideas don't become vibrant until you add in that right brain creative thinking. Now, why bring this into virtual facilitations? First of all, by bringing creativity into a virtual facilitation, you're keeping your audience engaged in their learning. Creativity also leaves people energized rather than feeling drained, which can happen when we're sitting in front of a computer screen. It also creates this opportunity for connection and collaboration that is missing by not being in the workplace right now. And it also offers an experience and an emotional connection. And that is something that we want to draw out in people as we work virtually and from home. So how are we going to spend our time today? We're going to learn some creative tools to apply to your virtual facilitations. You're going to do it through a lens of self-discovery while we learn other applications for these tools. And when we talk about bringing creativity into this virtual facilitation, we look at it as scaffolding. We're going to start with something that simply connects people to their creativity, has a low barrier of resistance, and then we're going to slowly challenge their comfort level with their creativity as we build this in to your facilitations. So the first thing I want to ask you to do is take these 6 shapes, a rectangle, 2 triangles, a square, a circle, and a smaller rectangle, and you're gonna have 1 minute to draw a duck. I'm gonna give you those instructions again, and then I'll start your time. You have 1 minute using all 6 shapes to draw a duck, and your time starts now. What you just proved to yourself is that you are creative. For those of you who had any doubt, you just took 6 objects, unrelated, and solved for a challenge. The challenge this time just happened to be to draw a duck. But you can use that same imagination, that same creativity to solve for any challenge, any opportunity that comes your way. And we're going to show you how to do that today. So in summary, creativity is a capacity that we all have. When you incorporate creativity into virtual facilitations, you're able to keep your audience active and engaged in their learning. You create opportunities for connection and collaboration, and you offer a memorable experience. And by using a scaffolding approach, you guide participants into their creativity. And creative activities can be used for icebreakers, introductions, building connections, ideation and problem solving, or collaboration. As a reminder, I want to remind everyone here that creativity is good for business. We are all creative. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, please reach out.